beginning, they were notorious. They had a reputation for drugs, groupies, and tax evasion, but now the Rolling Stones are firmly in AARP territory, celebrating their Golden Jubilee tonight.
AARP territory, I like that. Well, tickets are being sold online for more than $18,000, and the London Times released what it believes is part of the set list, which includes some rock and roll classics. Here's ABC's Nick Schifrin.
They've sold 200 million albums. Combined, they are 273 years old. But 50 years later, the Stones still rock. Loud, rambunctious, audacious. Their fans, well, they're really loyal.
My name's Ed Lieberman. I've been to at least 300 plus Rolling Stones shows, and I'm not stopping yet.
Ed first saw the Stones in his hometown Miami in 1969, what you might call a superfan. The 300 plus shows he's seen has taken him to half a dozen countries, and almost always he's in the front row. Before tonight's concert, Ed and I broke bread in Stones guitarist Bill Wyman's diner.
Raw energy and the power that came to me intoxicated me and affected me, and I haven't quit. I can't stop.
And neither can they. Half a century ago, the Stones started as a blues cover band. They found their voice as a kind of anti-Beatles.
Good guys and bad guys. The Rolling Stones were the bad guys.
That same year, photographer Garrett Mankiewicz, just 18 years old, flew with the band right as they got huge.
We had hordes of screaming teenage girls outside the hotel, mobbing us and climbing on the limo. I mean, it was fabulous.
He took these photos of what must have been one of the great recording sessions of all time for the album Aftermath.
It was an extraordinary session. Out of the session came songs like Paint It Black and Under My Thumb.
And as seen in his book, One on One, he snapped the Stones' most iconic early covers.
This is how the Rolling Stones is supposed to look. This shaggy, slightly bedraggled, worn out, stoned.
And today, as the band turns 50, they don't look that different.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Are you ready?
And for you critics out there, no, they are not too old to rock and roll, and neither are their fans.
And will you ever stop going to Stones concerts?
Well, it depends on who lasts longer. And right now, those guys are in a lot better shape than I am.
It may only be rock and roll, but man, do we love it. For Good Morning America, I'm Nick Schifrin in London.